How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to Cities by Jake. We are playing in Eden Valley. In today's episode, we are going to be focused on expansion. So particularly, we are going to be working on this area. And our goal is to just kind of grow the population. Now, before we get started, I want to go over a few things. I did sandbox this just to kind of see what the wall-to-wall looked like, and I do like it, so I'm going to move forward with that. But when I sandboxed, I did have some issues with this grid and this grid over here that we'll have to kind of figure out before we start growing. And also, we are having issues with workers here. I am going to move this to put over here. I think it's better over here anyways. And then I am going to do a small little neighborhood here to help mitigate these lack of workers. Okay. So I think I'm going to do something similar, make this another pedestrian area. Right now I have this as a park, and I'm not gonna do that because I am also gonna I'm gonna make this area a park. So it doesn't make sense to have this area park and then another big park here. At least to me. So let's erase this park area. Then let's paint . Paint this pedestrian area, and I'll clean it up after. To the street. Trying to make it sure so it's not hopping the street and we run into some issues later down the road. Do the same thing here. Just want to make sure it's on the road. Let's pause this. It looks like I just messed up, but that and that. Okay. Okay, so we have that painted. Next, let's work on some roads. So looking at the other pedestrian area, I had done one main here and one main here, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this the large main, and then this the second large main. Because you have this that goes here, and I don't mind this one long road to be sort of a collector in here. And we are going to change this up later down the road, so I also don't mind this here as also extending. So let's upgrade that. Blue. Add grass. Okay. Okay, now similar to what I did here, we're going to make this kind of the main collector, similar to that. Okay. Now, let's see how I did it here. I only have the one main road besides this. I only have the one main road running through here, and the rest is all pedestrians. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. I think what I'll do is keep this as a road, and then the rest will be pedestrian paths. And I'll leave this as a road, that is a road. We'll probably have to do anyways, we are going to take this, drag it in here. Do that. I'm gonna try and use these as the ones with no trees as kind of like a back alley way type. Do the same thing actually. No, there's a park there. Okay, do like that. Do the same thing here. And this, I'm gonna put a park here. Put a small little park, like that one. And I might do something here. But for now, let's fix the topography first. Okay, that's probably as good as we're gonna get it, unfortunately. Not terrible. Okay. Let's see. I don't know. I actually want this to connect. I think I kind of just want them to end. Because I don't mind it ending here. I want to have this wall-to-wall commercial. Then make some pockets. I don't mind them. You know what, actually, I'm making these streets. Let's do pedestrian pass. Here. There. One right there. Here. That's that. We'll probably just continue on kind of doing random paths. I actually kind of like that kind of randomness. It makes like a block within a block. For these ones, we'll probably just do a one that goes straight through. Kind of in the center. I don't think it actually is in the center. I think having these paths and these smaller blocks will kind of help break up the wall-to-wall, so it's not just a huge line of walls, a huge line of buildings all the way down. There is some breaks in there. It might be good to also not completely zone. Do the same thing over here. We are going to focus on here first zoning. What I need to figure out is where do I want to put my service points, because I put them here. I think I might put them on this side. but I might use this for this or this. I think we'll just do large. What I might do actually is do a single lane road, 2-lane road here. And this is where our service maybe we will never mind. Let's do a mulligan right there. What we will do, we'll do road here for now. Sure. Looks like it. Then what I want to do, wish this was bigger. Do something right there. Then we will grab this, do that, and then let's go to the service points. Do a large service point right here. Actually relocate this maybe here. Try and figure this out because I don't know if I actually want to have all that traffic on here, especially because there's a bus stop right here, so I can't put that there. I don't want the garbage to be right on top, but it's gonna be the end of the world if it was. Also, it doesn't fit. We will do that. Get away from there. So let's first hit play. There. Okay. Next, let's do water. I always seem to forget this. Gotta get this back in the center. Alright, so water is good. Next, let's check out our education. We don't have much coverage here. I'm gonna do a high capacity since this is gonna be a very dense neighborhood. Put it somewhere. Put it. I think putting it right here will be the most beneficial. High school. Again, we have a lot of capacity. But maybe we have put this one right here. Go to parks. Let's actually do that. What we'll do for basketball court. have a basketball court there. Okay, let's go. We have a general hospital there. Have a high capacity hospital just down the street, so I think it'll just be beneficial to just do some medical clinics. Do one here, and then we'll do one down here. Then we only have one elder care. Let's see if we can throw. I want to do it off the main. Let's push it back here. Child Health Center. Go to another corner of these paths. Okay. Fire. I want to put it somewhere in the center. Do that corner. Just so it's near that center road. Same thing for police. We can do right there. Let's add a library too. Put it right there. Nope. I don't think it's gonna get any better, honestly, actually. Let's put this right there, and then let's move this here. I think all we have to do is throw in some more parks. The dog park. Before we do that, let's check out the pedestrian areas. Do that. Try and have one in every. I know I have two here. Maybe let's put one that corner. Then we can do one there. There, and then do a dog park right across from the elder care. And we'll do that. I think that's enough leisure around here. Now let's start zoning. Okay, so let's run this for now. We're gonna have, actually, oh no, I have the electrical mod on, so should be fine. I'm going to fast forward and we're gonna watch this. Okay, while we let that run, I did mention earlier that we were having trouble with getting workers here, and one way we can solve this is bringing in the public transport to here, but I don't have that. We could do that in the future, because I do need to fix this. But for now, let's make a little pocket neighborhood in here. And it's going to be a very simple one. There. Leave that like that. Then just do a quick move it. Straighten this out. Okay. Next, we'll just do some pedestrian pass. Fill this in a little more. So we are going to zone this as sure. Here we got all the zones. Okay. I don't believe we have a police station here. I'm gonna that. We at least have a police coverage in the area. Okay, there's one right there, but that's a pretty far walk. Then let's give these folks a small park. Small park is pretty big. Maybe not. But that's that. So once the demand is higher, we'll start to get homes being built here. And as you can see, that should help. Before we do that, let's district. We already have a district. Go schools out. District. Okay. We have the homes building there. That should work. That should hopefully get some workers in there. I like this backyard. I like these because this kind of gives an open area. Now let's check. We can do now. This, do all of that, let's make all this office. We'll get all of this filled up. that go. Only got about 1,000 people. But we will let this run for now. Okay, that looks like all filled up. We're gonna need some more commercial demand. Let's do that. I think I'm gonna make this office. I think I'll do the rest of this commercial. I want to keep this separated so I'm not zoning that out. I do want to do all of this. Oh, touched out right there. All of this residential. Same goes here. I'm gonna do the same thing for here. I'll also do same for all of this. We'll get this. Residential? I mean, commercial, sorry. That should be good for a while. Check on over here. Oh, no water. Okay. Move it back here. Okay, that should fix everything. Not sure. Why the crime is so high here. Because there's a police station right there. Not sure. If it keeps becoming an issue, we'll have to take a look at it and do another episode. Okay. That is still building out. Really figure out what I want to do for here, and what I'm gonna do first is I'm definitely gonna do high density. So I think let's just make zone these out for commercial. Right now. Take this off. Take this out too. I think actually do that. do that. Okay. I want a lot of residential here, but I think I want the majority of the residential to be in here. We are gonna do commercial, 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 D-zone there. Do all of this commercial. We'll do all of that commercial. Then we're at it, let's D-zone that. Do all of this residential. See how that fixes the terrain. Not sure what it's gonna do there, but we'll see. I also want to do all of this. Residential. Do this residential too. Then sprinkle in some office. This corner. Residential. Let's let that play out. Okay. So, I noticed that we are still having issues We'll need to do a warehouse here, but it's for another episode. I remember when I sandboxed this was at like 40 just because of here, but hopefully we can mitigate. Hopefully we can mitigate that number. Because I think we're already, no, we have some room here and here. We're pretty much already capped out. This area will probably have to be another episode. We'll probably have to focus on here, here. But I think, as I was looking at it, I think I'm gonna do neighborhood, low density neighborhoods along here. I think that will help get people over here. Eventually I'll probably expand this over here Maybe, I don't know. That's not what this episode is about. This episode is about expanding into here, and it looks like not quite. We got this area still has some room. Here. But we're looking pretty good. So let's continue on and fast forward this. Let that demand grow while we figure out what to do with this area. I think I might add some more park space. Have one right there and here. But what I was also thinking, what if we place only you could place it along this. Okay, well, never mind. Okay, well, never mind. So it looks like we are all built in for the most part. Let's keep on going. Let's turn this office high density commercial here. Do high density commercial there. Same thing for right here. Same thing for here. Do that for here. Then we'll mix it up and do small office here. And here. Then let's do high density here. Then all of this high density. Same thing for here. And might as well just do it all for here as well. Also do it for here. Get all of this high density. Ooh. Okay, so I just noticed that. Ram, when I place these roads, must have had it. Yep. No, I don't really need it there. Okay. So that is building out. Check out traffic. 75%. Oof. That will probably have to be fixed. But a lot of traffic going here. We'll have to figure this out. Doesn't look terrible. Pretty heavy traffic here. This is, I know, is really bad, and we'll need to fix this. I think once we fix this, our traffic flow will be a lot better. Yeah, look how backing up the trams. Yeah, we'll have to figure this out. Looking good, looking good. So I still don't know what to do with this. We have a park here. Wouldn't be necessarily a bad thing to make a small park, but I'm hesitant to do that because that's what this area is going to be for. I was planning on doing park all the way around this transit hub and then sprinkle in some local organic produce commercial here and then some just park activities. So I'm very hesitant to make this a park. With that being said, let's get a street in here. That way we can make this, make these offices. And then we will make this residential. Okay. Do that. Let's sprinkle in a mixture of both. Do office here. row of office here. Let's do housing. Housing. That should be good. All that's left is this area. So we have a big commercial demand. Let's just line up. This road. And speaking of roads, I haven't named any of the roads, but I was thinking about making an entire episode of cleaning up the roads, making sure all of the roads actually like go through with how they're supposed to. So if you have any road name ideas, feel free to drop them in the comments and I can make a spreadsheet of just all of the road naming ideas. And that goes for districts too, because I kind of just like named a few. I named this Back Bay, but Daffodil Square is something that I do not like. I actually do like Grove Park, but don't like that name. Some of this other stuff I don't really like. Strawberry Ranch I'm not a fan of, and then Autumn Logging Area site I'm not a fan of. So if you have any ideas for some namings, then feel free to drop them. Okay, that is going. Since we still have a demand, I'm gonna make this entire road do that, do that. I'm gonna leave that there because I might make a taxi stand here. I placed a taxi depot in the last episode and I have yet to make taxi stands. Again, I think I'm gonna make a whole nother episode revolting around transportation again, because I want to add some tram lines for our new area that we developed, and then I want to update this area. So that might be a whole episode. I might have to make 2 parts of the transportation because this is going to take some time, kind of bringing this into here. And we're still having worker issues over here, so I might have to bring in a bus line to here to bus all of some people over here or people that live down here into here. Now we have this area that I think I'm gonna sprinkle in. We have a lot of residential demand. I'll do that there. Do that there. Do that there. Do office for here. And I'm gonna do office here, here. Office for there. I'm gonna do all of this residential. Do all of this residential. Then we will pocket more office space right there. And let's zoom out and watch this fill in. All right, so I think all of the zones have been built. There is one more spot right here, so let's make sure we zoned it. Yes, we zoned it for office. But for the most part, I think we have everything. That was office. I think I'm gonna do more residential there. Other than that, we have all of it zoned out. I'm not gonna zone this. This will be a mini park. Okay. So we grew our population to about 10,000. And we still have a lot of demand for residential. So maybe our next step is to fill in this. I do want to handle our death care. I think I might put some death care in here and do something to also fill in some residential. Not sure if I want to make this similar to here, but not do the wall-to-wall buildings. Just do some mid-rise, high-density home within the death care facility. I think this area is what we're going to focus on in the next episode, and then we might also go into here. So as always, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give this a like, and if not, if you haven't already, please subscribe. I'll appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you.